Good day, everyone. My name is Adike Ishegun Lokman, a fellow at Next Gen 3 MTT Cohort 4 with the ID number FE forward slash 25 forward slash 137 4644 I'm here today to talk about the project I'm working on. Having taught in schools for years, I've come to realize that even though teachers, school owners, and even the government are trying their best to make sure that learners actually attain the best education they could, there are still some impediments, some challenges that students face in school. And one of these often come because of money from the parent side. Also, another challenge is parents having time to sit down with their children to teach them after school. And another thing is availability of resources needed for a particular course or subject. Now, I think of what can I do to bridge this gap to solve this problem. So I think of Simple Learn. Simple Learn is an app that gives learners the opportunity to study on their own. They can read all the subjects that is not even available in their schools, all the textbooks that they could not afford to buy. All those subjects are in this app where they can study at their own pace with simplified explanation. And also, this app do not just offer something that they can just read and go. You can read after each lesson. There are tests that the learner can actually take and see their level of understanding of what they've just learned. And if they are not clear enough, they can just go over and read again. Also, this app give opportunity for learners who do not even have money to buy data, or maybe there is no network in their area to still access this website, this app. This app function with or without network. So either you have network or you do not have network, you can still access this app and use it for as long as you want. So people who did not have money to go for extramural lessons or to register for white lesson outside, they can simply use this app, and trust me, they will never fail. They will not regret taking that step, taking that action. So I believe this app is another milestone in educational sector where students can actually achieve what they want to achieve even without spending a dime. It is very easy to use. Now let's look at the app. Let's look at the functionality of the app.
Right, this is the app. This is the app. Simple Lane. You can see right now my data is not on. My data is not on. Right? Okay, so we are going to take a look at the app. Simple Lane works offline too. Learn anything anywhere. Browse department, deep into structured lesson, and test your knowledge with exams, all for free, even without internet. So we have different departments, we have different subjects, different topics, if there are many of them. And if you want to check anyone, let's say you want to read something on English, you click on language, go to English. Right, we have different lessons here. Let's say you want to read about part of speech, you click on part of speech, you can go on and on to read. You understand? And at the end of every lesson, you have your test, to at least to test your ability to know what you've learned. You understand? So here we have two questions. So you select the best answer, which is a conjunction. Which of these is a conjunction? Is it quickly? Is it beautiful? Is it because? Is it under? You see, 2 over 2, perfect score. And this is not automatic. If you see score 1 over 2, the system will tell you that you score 1 over 2. If you score 0 over 2, the system will tell you. Let's take, for example, let's refresh. What is conjunction? Let's say quickly. Then what is I've been writing. Let's say present simple. Then submit exam. What do you have? 0/2. So this app gives you the opportunity to read, understand, take exam questions on what you've read, then check if you actually know what you think you know or not. So it's very easy to use. And let's say as you log in, you already know what you want to check on. You don't want to be going through all these steps. Then simply go to home, right? Then click on search. Here you can search for, let's say, Spanish, right? You see Spanish here under languages. Spanish, you can click on Spanish and you learn. Calculus under mathematics, it's there. You just pick anything you want, you study, and at the end of every lesson you take your exam. That's it. And this website is just like a prototype. Right now we are going to integrate many other features to it to make it easier for learners to learn without anyone guiding them, to make it easier for them that even if they did not attend any lesson, did not have anyone telling them what to do, they can easily learn on their own and master things. In fact, learn faster than when a teacher is teaching them. Thank you so much, and God bless you.